Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And today we're going to be taking out our second 9mm 1911 pattern pistol to the range. What we have here is the Rock Island Armory M1911 A1 FS, if I'm not mistaken. And this pistol, which is clear by the way, is on loan to us from Defense Dad. So I want you guys to check out Defense Dad's channel over there on YouTube. I'll put a link to it over at the end of this video. It's got just one small modification to it, if I'm not mistaken. It's got some M-Arms grips. And I can't remember which country he said that these shipped from off the top of my head. He did order these off of eBay, but they did come from Europe. They're very much like a lock grip style grip. I want to say that after customs and taxes, they were around $100, but they definitely plant the pistol very comfortably in your hand. So now, first of all, there's a lot of people that think that a 9mm 1911 is just absolutely wrong. It's blasphemy in the world of firearms. But I gotta be honest with you, it is one of the smoothest shooting pistols you will ever shoot. The recoil is just so light. If there's somebody who's recoil sensitive, this is the pistol to put in their hands to teach them how to shoot on. It is incredibly accurate. I'm not kidding. The very first shot that I took with it, I shot a bullseye with it, and I wish the camera would have been running because that would have been awesome. I could have just walked away from the range test at that point. You do have a Novak style rear sight, I believe is what you call it. These are steel. They don't have much of a ledge, so you really can't do a one-handed charge with them, but they do have a bright orange painted front sight. And I think that Defense Dad did paint that sight, but it really gives it a very clear sight picture, blacked out in the rear with the orange in the front. So if you get it, you might have the white dots going on, but this would be very, very easy to replicate. And those lock grips, those M-Arms grips are very, very nice. They're very comfortable in the hands. Ergonomics, it feels very much like my Ruger SR 1911. Now I'll be bringing you a cleaning video for this pistol too. All we're going to do today is just a quick and simple standing accuracy test to show you what kind of accuracy you can get out of the box. It does have a few features on it that make it stellar for just a $400 gun. You do get original, I believe, wood or polymer grips with it. They're just checkered. They're nothing too fancy. Obviously, the aftermarket grips really dress it up and make it look cool. Might even contribute to my shooting accuracy because I shot this thing great today. It does have a skeletonized trigger and a skeletonized hammer, which is really nice little options. Ambidextrous safety, which is a bonus for all you southpaws. Just obviously not an ambi slide release or slide stop. It does have an extended beaver tail off the back, which prevents slide bite. The grip angle is absolutely fantastic. Definitely a change if you're used to a polymer gun like a Glock or an H&K. It does come with, I believe, just one magazine. These are made by Metgar. It's a 10-round 9mm magazine. They're really not that hard to find. In fact, since they're 10mm, since they're 10-round magazines, I think you can just pick these up off of eBay if you can't find them locally. But again, the Metgar mags, very high quality, made in Italy. The gun itself, I believe, is made in the Philippines. It is awesome. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take it out and just put a couple rounds of 115 grain federal ball ammo down the pipe, and we will see how it does. All right, hang tight. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a few shots here with the Rock Island Armory 1911 chambered in 9mm, the M1911 A1 FS. Off camera, I just did a magazine. I really wish I was filming it because the group is insanely tight. I don't know if I'll be able to replicate that again, but we'll see what happens. We're shooting 115 grain federal 9mm ball ammo, and we'll do five shots on the center target and 3 shots on the perimeter targets all the way around the target itself. And here we go. Recoil on this thing is super duper light. Okay, so a little bit to the left there. I had a much tighter group on the initial mag. Okay, top left target, here we go. And I gotta say, it's probably the least amount of recoil I've ever felt in a 9mm handgun in my life. It helps you've got a lot of weight there. It's got a wonderful recoil spring in it. The grips are fantastic. Those M grips are great. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, kind of flew that one a little bit. Here we go, got it back on target. Okay, bottom left target, here we go. All right, and bottom right. Might have been pointing down just a little bit. Okay, let's go and take a look at our target and see how we did. All right, so first things first, let's just check out my first magazine of 10 round group. What did it come out to? This was shot off camera, although Defense Dad was sitting right next to me the whole time, so I did actually shoot it this well. If you take the flyer out of consideration, we're looking at about if you go from center to center here, about 1.052 inches. Yeah, let's see, do we have much of a spread over here? Let's kind of stretch it out a little bit. Just shot absolutely fantastic. Here we go. 1.192. Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and check out the other targets that we shot real quick. Again, the idea behind this is just to show you, does it have good inherent shooting out of the box, or if you add just a few minor enhancements to the pistol, what's it going to do to the accuracy? 5-shot group. Let's go ahead and re-zero. Okay, so the 5-shot group, which wasn't as good as my first target, but that's okay. We are looking at 1.826 inches, top left corner. Look at that. That is just awesome. I mean, this is almost something I would almost think you could make this into a competition grade gun if you wanted to. 0.553 of an inch. Yeah, 0.553 of an inch. Let's check out the target on the right side here. Things got spread out a little bit. Make sure that's on camera for you. Okay, we are looking at 2.268 inches. All right, bottom left-hand corner. Let's check out the group. 1.199. And the bottom right-hand corner here, we have 1.413. So again, keeping the majority of the groups under 1.5 inches, I think is fantastic. Now this was just, 7 yards, whatever, 21 feet, shooting it with some basic ball ammunition. This is not keyholing right here. This is the paper tabs getting caught on the way home from the range. And so, all right, and so for $400, I mean, it really is an incredible value. Now, granted, this one's been dressed up just a little tiny bit, and I just wanted to show it to you and just take it out in its modified state, especially if you're interested in those M-Arms grips, which I believe you can get over there on eBay. All right, so we are clear. Action on this thing is just butter smooth, very, very easy to charge the weapon, very simple. And let's go ahead and just do a dry fire on that. The trigger itself, very little travel. I'm talking like maybe just a hair over 1/4 inch. Let's check the reset on that. I mean, it's so light, just absolutely fantastic. So really, guys, check out the Rock Island Armory M1911, chambered at 9mm. I don't think you're going to be let down on this one. I absolutely love it. I know that it's a personal favorite for Defense Dad. And guys, make sure you get over there and subscribe to Defense Dad. Check out his channel. He's got some great content over there for you. And like and subscribe. So in the meantime, guys, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, get out to the range and do some shooting. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.